Greetings everybody and welcome back to Wager Talk TV. I'm Pavlos Laguretos here to break down some matches for Tuesday, starting with a Gold Cup match between Curacao versus El Salvador. This goes 6:15 p.m. Eastern, but before that we're 14 and 5. Run in 4% releases. We're 1, 2, and 1, with the two being pushes so far in these two competitions. To be honest, there should have been goals in the Inter Miami match, and Palmeiras, should have won Porto. But still, we got a couple of pushes. Looking to win some on Monday. We have 6 plays on Monday, one of them being a 4% best bet. We also have a 4% best bet on Tuesday. So head over to wt.buzz/pl. We're running a nice promo. You can get the entire Club World Cup for just $129. We got action every day, at least a couple of plays from each competition. Of course, you'll find my free plays in written form, both and also in video format. You can find those at wt.buzz/pl. And of course, you can take a 30-day or a 90-day soccer pass where you get also the Gold Cup and a bunch of other leagues. And also the European leagues that are starting in mid-August. So onwards to our free play. Curaçao versus El Salvador, Gold Cup, Tuesday, 6:15 p.m. Eastern. El Salvador, they were plus 170 favorites. The draw was at plus 205, and Curaçao were plus 175 underdogs. When I actually when I wrote this this write-up, but the current lines moved significantly. We had Curaçao on the pick'em line there, but we're just gonna have to improvise now. Current lines: Curaçao, they're plus 116 favorites. The draw is at plus 219. El Salvador are now plus 257 underdogs. The Asian spread is set at 0.25. The Asian total is set at 2 goals. Now, Canada, they're the big favorites to win this group at minus 250. Honduras, they are at the second favorite to win the group at plus 450. El Salvador are third with plus 550. And Curaçao are at plus 1400. Now, to qualify from this group, Canada are minus 1,000. Honduras are at minus 120. El Salvador plus 120, and Curaçao at plus 450. And much like Suriname, Curaçao, they have a sneaky, they're a sneaky pick and my dark horse. I'm more than willing to invest 1 unit on that plus 450 on them to qualify from the group as a long shot. Now, again, similar nation to Suriname, another Dutch colony, several players that are currently playing for Netherlands coming from Curaçao through their parents. Just to list a few, the Timber brothers, one of them plays for Arsenal, the other for Feyenoord. Gertruida, who plays for Leipzig, was at Feyenoord. PSV centre back Obispo, Manchester United's Malasia, the whole Kluivert family, Ajax centre back Hato. So there's a lot of players who could have been playing at this squad. Why do I say all these names? Because this is a team with a lot of pedigree, huge history in players with playing in big European leagues. They could have easily played there as well. So some funny names that are in there as well. We got Dick Steele, we got Florenus, and of course the legendary coach Dick Advocat, who did try to convince several Dutch players to switch nationality and play for Curaçao, but without a lot of success. Coach Dick has had a lot of success and a lot of trophies, to be honest, coaching in all across Europe, Netherlands, Scotland, Russia. He even has a UEFA Cup, which is the predecessor to the Europa League, and the UEFA Super Cup. So good coach, a lot of experience. So since he took over, Curaçao, they've gone 8-1-1 in 10 matches in all competitions. They scored a bunch of goals and they're looking solid at the back. Now, El Salvador, despite not being, the flashiest team out there, they've actually made it out of the group stage and into the quarterfinals in 4 of the last 7 editions of the World Cup, of the Gold Cup. They've been really hard to beat in over a year now. They tend to be quite defensive. Not many of their matches feature a lot of goals, as opposed to Curaçao, who have been firing in all cylinders as of late. So this is a strange match to predict. Again, the odds moved significantly in favor of Curaçao. I'm just going to say it Curacao from now on because I don't know. I just like the pronunciation. So Curacao, maybe Curacao minus a quarter of a goal in the sense that A draw gets you half a loss and half a push. But to be honest, I think with the total set at 2 goals, which is also a tricky line, recent results for Curacao, they suggest that there is a good chance we'll see a couple of goals. So this looks like a draw to me, but to be honest, I do like Curacao. I'm gonna bet the 1 unit on Curacao to just qualify from the group at plus 450. That's a big price. But for this match, the draw is at a very playable number. I think in the fear of a 1-1 draw, I guess we could go over 2 goals here. Plus 105, it's at plus money. I think both teams will go for it. After all, they are the 2 underdogs in this group. If they want to have qualifying chances, they need to win, one to beat the other, because if not, their qualifying chances are done. So give me the over. 2 goals here at plus 105. And if you like these breakdowns, again, I have a lot of free plays, both in the Club World Cup and the Gold Cup as well. You can find those at wt.buzz/pl. And of course, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, because we provide actionable information across all major sports. A lot of my time, my personal time this summer, is going to researching Curacao and Suriname rosters and all their stats, and also in the Club World Cup. So do subscribe, drop a comment below, let us know what you think about, the over 2 goals here. This is just a lean. Let me know how you're betting this match. Good luck and God bless.